fights out of Harlem, New York. Shawn Showtime Porter fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no...
So now let's go into...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, introducing Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out...
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want. And we're underway in round one. Both men step back for just a moment. And he misses with that jab. Still swinging with nothing left. We both covered thousands of boxing matches in our day, but I don't think I've ever been to a venue quite like this.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. There's a right hand. Obviously, this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Shawn Porter just got rocked.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
They've got the momentum. They got the... There's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Blocks the hook. Perfect counter lands. And misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He just misses with that big right hand. Good counter punching from both these fighters. It's all offense all the time. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Left counter was perfectly timed. After what we saw in that last round, there's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. That's another scoring shot. And a counter left. Counter right. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He gets out of the way of that left hand. They score again with the left hand. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Lands with the right counter. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Catch and shoot. And this with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided... On to the fourth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good left counter that lands. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter shot lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Shawn Porter just got rocked. He wants to finish the show right now. Can he find that one big shot? Looks like they're out of trouble. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Porter just took a big shot and down he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Punch, counter punch. Fails to score. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Nice counter shot. Let's see how the game plan changes. Here we go in the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Left hook just missed. That left hook doesn't find its target. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
Good counter left hand there. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Great counter right hand there. The game plan does not seem to be working. Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
They exchange punches. some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
He parries away that left hook. Good counter right hand again. And they get out of the way of that left hand. Nice counter shot with the right hand. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot. Blocks that right hook. There's a counter shot. He just misses with that jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Can't find a home for that jab. The jab, it doesn't score. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punching. And a round that seemed like eternity. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
it, ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.